we go on, your road to ruin is a wide one. And we go on, two horses gone, but us still have.
Welcome to plotjob.com, your go-to source for top-class horse racing tips and in-depth analysis. It's day 2 of the Cheltenham Festival 2025. We'll be breaking down our top picks for today, focusing on the Brown Advisory Novices Chase, Champion Bumper, Grand Annual, Turner's Hurdle, and Coral Hurdle. Let's get stuck into the action. Smash that like and subscribe now for plenty more winners. Okay, let's go. Horse racing tip, Brown Advisory Novices Chase. Selection, Ballyburn. Ballyburn is the horse we're siding with here. Some critics are questioning his jumping and his defeat to Sir Gino, but let's not forget, Ballyburn is a true stayer, and his pedigree absolutely screams it. He showed his class in the Ballymore Novices Hurdle, winning over 2 miles 5 furlongs on heavy ground. That race produced red-hot form, and his speed is unquestionable. His second-place finish behind Sir Gino was an excellent run, especially when considering that Sir Gino was being aimed at the Champion Hurdle. Is a seriously classy 2-miler. Better Days Ahead is an emerging talent and one we were all over at last year's Cheltenham Festival, securing us some good returns. He has continued to impress and will win big races in the future. His form with Croke Park stands out. Croke Park is vastly improved over fences and is developing into a top-class horse himself. When Ballyburn faced Croke Park, he powered away to win by 5 lengths. The further he went, the stronger he looked. Better Days Ahead already boasts a 3-mile win, and when he met Croke Park, he was beaten only by a short head. Dancing City is another high-class contender but performs significantly better on softer ground. Ballyburn is the right favourite, and that 2:40 Cheltenham, Coral Cup Handicap Hurdle, Wednesday, March 12, 2025. Comfort Zone, 1 point each way at 9-1, 6 places with Boyle Sports, Bet 365. Paddy Power to name a few, offering 6 places. Comfort Zone has been on our radar since his juvenile days, and we've both cashed in and been narrowly denied on him in the past. He boasts a fascinating pedigree, bred to be top class, and his form speaks for itself. He won the Triumph Trial on his sole previous start at Cheltenham in January 2023, and more recently, he landed a big field flat handicap in the autumn before finishing a cracking second to 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐵 in a highly competitive Leopardstown handicap hurdle over Christmas. Connections have clearly had this race in mind for some time, and he arrives looking a major threat. His hurdles form is particularly intriguing. He finished 3rd behind the Wall Park on good ground at Galway during the summer of 2024, a race where we had tipped So Scottish, who looked all over the winner until the Wall Park swooped late to snatch victory. That form has aged superbly, as JP McManus has since purchased the Wall Park, who is now rated in the low 150s and is being aimed at the Stayers Hurdle. Comfort Zone A Grade 2 winner as a juvenile and 3rd behind top-class 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐵, now rated 160, Comfort Zone is a high-class dual-purpose performer. His current mark of 137 significantly underestimates him, and he sneaks in here with a lovely racing weight. With a bit of luck in running, he should be right in the mix when it matters. Recommended bet, 1 point each way at 9-1, 6 place. Horse racing tips, 4 p.m. Cheltenham, March 12, 2025. Queen Mother Champion Chase. We're backing the favourite, John Bon. We liked Gaelic Warrior in the anti-post market with a non-runner, no-bet option. His youth and progressive profile made him an intriguing challenger to John Bon, but looking back, we may have overestimated that angle. Let us explain why. We've race-read this contest twice, once with Gaelic Warrior in the mix and again after final declarations. The reality is clear, John Bon has been beaten only twice over fences and has won 9 Grade 1s. Gaelic Warrior has since been rerouted to the Ryanair Chase, leaving John Bon with a clearer path to victory here. Maybe Willie Mullins had major concerns over Gaelic actually winning? John Bon smashed 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐵 in their prep race. Maybe Gaelic is better suited to a mid-distance now. 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐵 is top-class horse, now 11 years of age. He has only suffered 3 defeats over fences, one at the hands of John Bon, another to his stablemate Shishkin. The Champion Chase can throw up shocks, but if John Bon turns up in the same red-hot form, this is his race to lose. I think there are too many question marks over the rest in the field. John Bon thrives on competition and loves his racing. It would be a great feat from the horse, and after the horrid time Nicky had last year, it would be great to see for trainer and JP McManus. Verdict, John Bon to win. 1640 Cheltenham, Grand Annual Challenge Cup Handicap Chase, March 12, 2025. Selection, My Mate Mozzie, 2 points each way, 7-1. We're sweet on My Mate Mozzie here. A versatile performer with big runs on the flat and over hurdles, he's found his true calling over fences. His latest effort at Leopardstown saw him finish a gallant second in a valuable handicap, coming from the back with exaggerated waiting tactics, just failing to get there. That performance screams he's primed for a massive run. At 9, he's still lightly raced, with only 5 chase starts under his belt. Importantly, he's already a Cheltenham Chase winner, and his prep run was eye-catching, carrying a monster weight and still chasing 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵, who was among the market leaders for this before being scratched. His class is undeniable, placed in a Galway hurdle, a Grade 3 hurdle winner, and beaten a short head in a Grade 1. The stamina test of Cheltenham's uphill finish plays to his strengths, and this looks like the day he finally gets his head in front in a big one. With most firms paying 5 places, and potentially 6 on the day, he's our 2 points each way selection at 7-1. Gavin targeted this race last year and was 3rd last year. We like doing a cup. These Cheltenham handicaps are never easy, so we're taking a second shot with So Scottish. He's been campaigned with this race in mind and could be peaking at the right time. At 10-1, he looks like a solid cover play. Horse racing tip, Champion Bumper. Selection, Calypso Chance, each way. Calypso Chance is our standout pick in the Champion Bumper, and we really like his chances. Originally, we were big on 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵 horse. We tipped him for a strong win bet in the Irish Stallion Farms EBF Future Champions bumper at Navan, and he delivered in style. Bought for £85,000 after winning over 2 mile for furlongs at Corbridge, he was visually impressive when storming clear to beat 𝐲𝐲𝐻𝐵 de Garde, Stateman's half-brother, by 15 lengths. That level of dominance is hard to ignore.
Can we go on? Your road to ruin is a wild one. Can we go on?